Well, from there, I mean, it's obviously in front of him, so I don't know. I don't know how big that is. But you know what? There must be so many happy people. They've built the things,
proud of
see if they
their
fly.
rockets.
Also, I imagine there must be swings and roundabouts. There must be ones that don't take off, go up, come back down. Jeopardy. The Jeopardy.
Are you good at riddles?
No.
It's the end of that conversation.
Let me bring you another story.
No. Here.
Oh, I thought that was it.
No, look. No. So there's been some research done at PD can help you finish a crossword or solve a tricky Sudoku, for example, better, more creatively than if you just had water. So, cup of tea. Is that what you've got? Mm-hmm. Have you?
Oh, it is, yes.
Getting you all...
Well, it hasn't. It's never helped in the past with any of those things, to be honest with you. It's never really worked.
Keep trying. It's going to work. No, what they didn't know is why that the tea itself... They think it may be the actual tea drinking, the actual doing it, that kind of sets your mind into a certain place.
OK.
So, you know, it's a good thing to set you up for the day.
Do you know what happened on this day in 1959?
How long have we got? To guess.
To guess. Well, you're not really going to guess because you'd go on forever, couldn't you? Ben, do you want in on this? 1959, something very important in the car industry happened.
Oh, is it? That's just about what new car came to light. That, you didn't ask the question. You didn't ask the question correctly, did it?
It was an extraordinary moment in the car automotive industry. That's what I'm saying. 1959. There you go. Two versions, technically. There was the Austin 7 version and the more conventional Morris Minor Mini. Two.
I think we needed more tea for that quiz.
Yeah, absolutely need more tea. Yep. You're talking about summer holidays.
Time now is 6:21. After 18 months of cancellations, music fans are looking forward to some of the UK's biggest festivals making their return this weekend.
Leeds, Reading and Creamfields in Cheshire will be welcoming back crowds. Health officials, though, are urging people to be cautious after a surge in COVID cases following two events in the last few weeks. Let's talk to...
With Naga Munchetty in Charlie State.
Good morning to you. Time now is 6:30 on Breakfast this morning. Day 2 of the Paralympics.
Time now is 6:30. We'll be taking a look now at our main story, which is all linked to the evacuation of Kabul. You'll be aware, of course, that British nationals in Afghanistan now being urged by the Foreign Office to stay at home, stay away from the airport itself because of renewed security fears.
Now, the evacuation, of course, is entering its final few days. UK citizens and Afghans are trying to work out who will be airlifted to safety. Of course, we're going to be talking to Armed Forces Minister James Heappey a little later on how that process will continue.
Let's pick up now with one individual story.
Time now is 18 minutes to 7. There's been a significant rise in the number of people requesting help for binge eating disorders over the past 3 years. This is according to the charity BEAT.
BED.
Since the Disney anthem Let It Go became arguably one of cinema's best-known songs. Now, another blast of Frozen fever. You excited about this? Could be about to hit London's West End.
Is this where we put out the earworm alarm?
Alarm, yeah, the alert, the warning.
So it is, after nearly a year's delay, curtain will finally go up on Frozen the Musical this weekend. Tim Muffet has been speaking to the cast ahead of the show's opening night. Good morning, welcome to Breakfast with Naga Munchetty and Charlie State.
Australia have all told their citizens to stay away from Kabul airport amid concerns that terrorists could launch an imminent attack.
The Foreign Office has issued updated advice just days before the deadline for evacuation flights as foreign troops prepare to leave Afghanistan.
Thousands of Afghan interpreters and other staff who have worked for the UK have reportedly passed security checks but remain stuck in Kabul.
Songs of all time, now it's in your head, right? Now, another blast of Frozen fever could be about to hit London's West End. You know the song, don't you?
Let it go!
That is how you do it.
That
is
I tell
how you
what,
do it.
If I wanted anything in my head this morning, that is what I'm going to do. So fabulous. OK, so it may not be as good as Linda LaPlante's. There you go. OK, so we can't.
I think that was
How
an audition.
How can you top that? But, you know, the curtains are finally going to go up on Frozen the musical this weekend, hoping to be as good as Ms LaPlante. But Tim Moffat's been talking to the cast ahead of the show's opening night. That was fabulous.